Welcome to Option Tiger and the Day Trade Max trading system. In this trading system, you can generate anywhere from 20 to 100% return on pretty much every trade in about 1 to 3 days. Now, not every trade is going to be a winner, but every trade has the design elements to be a winner for anywhere from a 20 to 100% return. And we achieve this using laser targeted indicators and signals. And these signals are very powerful, and it is the core component, core intellectual property of the system. Let's take a look at all the details. My name is Hari Swaminathan. I'm the founder of OptionTiger.com, a cutting edge options trading and proprietary strategies company based in the Washington, D.C. area. I've been an options trader for about 8 years now. And over these years, I've realized that having trading systems that have an edge for every trader is very important, especially in the options market. I have a bachelor's degree in engineering from India and an MBA from Columbia Business School in New York City. So what is the Day Trade Max system? Let's delve into the details of this powerful system. As the name suggests, it is a day trading system. Now, when I say day trading, it doesn't mean that all the trades will be closed on the same day itself. Sometimes the trend carries over into the next day and perhaps even a third day. So in general, you should expect to hold these trades for no more than 1 to 3 days. Within these 1 to 3 days, you're going to see various returns, and it'll be up to you to decide at what point you're satisfied with the profits and at what point you want to exit the trade. In general, this trading system is to be used for a time frame of about 1 to 3 days, because as we know, sometimes a trend carries over into the next day and perhaps a third day also. However, these are short-term signals, so you should not expect to hold a trade more than 3 days, because within those 3 days, the signals that got you into the trade would have been over by that time. So which means if the move happened in our favor, then that move would have already run itself out within 3 days, because that's the strength of the signal. So you have to think about it. You need to exit this trade within a maximum of 3 days. Very rarely would it go beyond 3 days. In fact, most of the trades you'll see are going to be closed out within 1 to 2 days itself. There are 4 critical elements to the Day Trade Max system, and all 4 are very important. And of course, all 4 of these elements are covered in detail in the courseware that you'll see inside. The first one is indicators and customization. Now, you don't have to go about studying all kinds of indicators and doing all kinds of analysis. These are very simple indicators that are commonly available. And the key is in the customization of these indicators to give us the most powerful signal that we can get. So the signal strength is important. So as you can imagine, if you're going to exit this trade in 1 to 3 days, then your signal has to be very accurate and very powerful. And that's exactly the core of the system is that each one of these signals are designed to give you a powerful entry, because trade identification and trade entry is more than 70% of the job done. And so we have to be able to rely on these signals to give us that powerful entry, which immediately puts the trade in a very significant advantage on our side. So these are the key elements of the system. The indicators are very powerful. The indicators are highly customized to our use. They are all simple indicators. You're not going to have to worry about doing all kinds of detailed analysis like Fibonacci and any other things like that. These are very simple indicators. These indicators give you a powerful signal. And once you get the signal, you can take your trade entry with confidence, and you'll notice that even inside all of these trades that you're going to see inside, you'll notice sometimes you get the move within 15 minutes or 30 minutes, and you're able to generate about 30-40% return on your trades. The indicators are important, the signal strength is important, and when we enter the trade is important. Now, the fourth piece is the selection of the option series itself and the expiry and all of that. And of course, we have in the money, out of the money, at the money option. So when do we select what? So these are the four critical components of the system, and all four are covered in detail. Once we follow this, we are able to give our trade a chance to make 20 to 100% returns in 1 to 2, maybe 3 days. Now, granted, every trade is not going to be a winner, but you use the powerful signals, and the way we are going to tackle the trade itself is going to give us a very favorable risk reward in our favor. Now, and why is that? Because we are only going to use long calls and long puts. So the selection of the option, the selection of the expiry, all of this becomes very important. Because of this, our risk is always very limited compared to the reward. So even if we have 1 or 2 or 3 losers out of 10, that's okay, because the other 7 are making very significant returns. Many a time you'll see that the returns can even go beyond 100% if we get the right move. And these signals are so powerful that you'll see these blockbuster trades every now and then. Now, this system is applicable for all account sizes, any account size, even of 5,000 and higher, because all of these trades you can take simple trades, you can take small size trades, but the ability to create a significant return and therefore build up your small account is very significant. So what you're going to see inside the courseware is a complete analysis of all the indicators, all the customization that we do, what is the kind of signal that we look for, what is a good signal, and we pick only the best 2 or 3 signals at any given time. So, what are the stocks we do? Of course, this is applicable for any stock, any ETF, any index. However, you'll see that there is an advantage to looking at about 20-25 stocks, because who has the time to go and look at 500 stocks? It's just not practically feasible. So we look at 20-25 stocks, which include some ETFs, which include some indices, but these are all otherwise mostly some of the larger stocks. And once we analyze that, once we look at the chart analysis and analyze and look for these signals, you'll see how powerful they are. So that's what you're going to see inside. And then once we do the analysis, you'll also see about 10 to 15 live trades that we take. And each of these trades, you'll see what is the risk on the trade. Perhaps it's $1,000 or $2,000, and you'll see how these returns of 50, 70, 100% or more are created within 1 to 3 days. So it's a very exciting system. Of course, this is much more of an active trader system. So if you're already trading options during the market hours, then this system is ideal for you. And if you have small account sizes, you can build up your small account sizes very quickly using the Day Trade Max system. Of course, if you have a large account size, this will work for you as well. So if you have any questions, please send us an email at info@optiontiger.com. Otherwise, we hope to see you inside. Thank you.